Previously on Grace Randolph, Sonic 3 vs. Mufasa coverage.
Right now, I believe it's right up against Sonic 3. And one of you are asking me who would move. I think Sonic 3 will move, but probably only just by a week or so.
She said Sonic 3 would move their release date. Why is that? Because they're what, scared to death of Mufasa?
And this is obviously supposed to be much grander, right? This is the movie you see on Christmas Day, right? Like, that's that kind of a movie. It's got that release date, right?
Well, folks, Mama's wrong again.
So now that we all know what we know, let's listen to the Disney Shill Cope session, shall we?
At first, the hedgehog easily outpaced the lion, so much so that the anti-Disney crowd laughed with glee, and the mouse got community noted. That was incredible.
Gracie here conveniently left out why Disney was community noted, and the reason is because they tried to pull a fast one on everybody. They claimed that Mufasa was the #1 movie in the world, which technically it was, only because Sonic 3 had not released worldwide yet.
Very poor choice of words.
And they just did it again, completely lying this time. Mufasa the Lion King is now the #1 movie in America. They tweeted this on December 29th, as you can see on the screen there. And here are the numbers for the second weekend. Yes, it was closer, but Sonic still won, and they're still up big domestically overall. I think Disney's being a little bit untruthful here, and that's why they got community noted for a second time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But we don't have to talk about that, right, Grace? Yeah, they got community noted, but let's just move on.
The anti-Disney crowd laughed with glee, and the mouse got community noted. That was incredible. But I do have to say, it's puzzling that despite all the hype for Sonic 3, it opened lower than Sonic 2. Considerably lower, like noticeably lower. Not like a technicality lower. Lower!
Oh, Sonic 3 opened lower, did it? Interesting. Are you gonna talk about how much lower Mufasa opened compared to The Lion King 2019? And the answer obviously is no, because Disney is paying all of her bills.
And on both Christmas Day and the day after, December 26th, Mufasa was the box office king. No asterisks is needed.
Look out, Sonic. Mufasa is making a comeback, according to our intellectual superior here.
For the 3-day weekend, Sonic had a fantastic hold, but Mufasa went up, and domestically is now in striking distance of Sonic's total.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And if you thought coping for Mufasa and trying to downplay Sonic 3 was bad, wait till you hear this. She came out and said that Shadow and Maria's friendship, which was in the video game by the way, Gracie Randolph actually felt that their friendship was creepy and sus.
I don't really know if Shadow and Maria should have been hanging out together so much. I was, because Shadow, very much was adult coded. It wasn't like two kids hanging out.
I don't know what you're on, but you better get to the point and quick.
I think you guys could have magical times together with adult supervision. It was nice that she would help Shadow and they bonded, but they didn't need to watch movies together, cozying up in her room. Why not in the commissary with everybody else?
Are you fucking serious?
Grace, how in the hell are you weirded out by Shadow and Maria and not weirded out by Master Soul and the Acolyte peeking around a corner watching two young girls and wanting to take them away from their parents?
Saul was going after Force Nexus, right? And so was, it turns out, Qui-Gon Jinn. Saul is such a great guy.
And the only reason she turned on him is because he killed Osha and May's mom in episode 7.
I genuinely was like, what a great character. What a great contribution to Star Wars. What a difference that 37 minutes makes. I never want to see Saul again.
Okay, let's summarize. Soul peeking around the corner at two girls and then following them home.
Saul is such a great guy.
Shadow the Hedgehog just wanting a friend.
I just, that was just, I was like, I think this, I have a little bit of an issue with it.
Shadow's friendship with Maria and wanting revenge after her death is his entire motivation as the antagonist of the movie. And of course, she has a problem with that too. It was too dark.
I'm just trying to have a nice time, man. I didn't need to feel Shadow's pain as intensely as I did. I was like, it's a family kids movie. You're sad, that's enough. I don't need to have it explained to me and to feel the sadness as well. So, that I didn't love that element of the movie.
Oh, so when your precious Disney kills Mufasa in the original Lion King, that's totally fine. But when Sonic 3 dares to do something similar, that's too much, according to you. Okay, got it.
I acknowledge that it gives the fans what they want, but it didn't give me what I was hoping to get.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
And by the way, Sonic listening to the fans is the reason why it's been as successful as it has. Alright, that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.